Hey guys, welcome. Today I want to discuss my fourth largest holding, Salesforce. More specifically, why I believe this company has so much potential. At the end of May, Salesforce stock plummeted about 20% after the company's first quarter revenue miss. This was the worst day for Salesforce since 2004, and in my opinion, the sell-off was completely unjustified. Salesforce has had fantastic fundamental performance. They did exactly what they told investors they were going to do. They promised to focus on efficiency, profits, and free cash flow. They delivered on all of these promises. Free cash flow per share was up from $9.7 to $11.6. Investors were selling out of a stock after they increased their free cash flow per share by 62% year over year. Salesforce also delivered strong revenue growth, up about 11% year over year on a trailing 12-month basis. Not to mention that every part of the business was growing. Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing, Platform, and Analytics all exceeded expectations. Typically, most stocks would do well after results like this, unless of course they were dramatically overpriced. But Salesforce was floating around a forward PE ratio of 26, with an adjusted free cash flow yield of 3.3%, which is much stronger than most companies growing this quickly. By these metrics, Salesforce was not an overvalued company, but investors were still selling. The only argument to make against Salesforce would be if it's going into a decline, that the company's software is old and competitors will be taking market share. I did not share this view, so I started buying. This buy has already turned out exceptional. The stock price has surged about 41% in the past 3 months. This comes after news of them launching a new product and hiring 1,000 new people to sell it. The new product? Agentforce. Now, Salesforce has had trouble selling the narrative that they are an AI company. But now, investors are finally coming on board. They are starting to understand that Salesforce is an AI play. 1,000 salesmen to sell one product is a lot of people for a company this size. This begs the question, what is Agentforce? Before we dive into that, let's break down what Salesforce actually does. Generally, it's a CRM, a customer relationship management tool, which essentially just manages your customer relationships. The acquisition of customers, billing, customer support, and so on. Salesforce is by far the biggest in this space. They serve companies like Amazon, Walmart, Spotify, and American Express. But Agentforce is something unique. Something newer, something AI. I know, it's confusing. Let's break it down like this. Every company has more jobs to be done than resources available to do those jobs. Agentforce lets you build autonomous AI agents to help with those jobs. For example, a customer service agent that can solve incoming support cases by responding intuitively and conversationally to resolve customer questions that a chatbot could never do. Imagine an AI-infused chatbot that takes away the need for a human customer service agent. Another example would be an AI sales development agent that proactively works leads by contacting customers, scheduling meetings, and responding to their inquiries. In a way, this product replaces salesmen. These are a couple standard agents that are included in Agentforce. You can also create custom agents by describing what you want the agent's role to be. It would then evaluate your whole CRM platform and, using that context, carry out any task you desire. It's like you can have mini employees of your own to do certain tasks. This will improve margins for companies that use Salesforce. Time will tell how Agentforce does for Salesforce, but I think it's going to make them a lot of money.